What is up, everyone? Welcome back to The Simpsons Tapped Out. Last time we got up to some shenanigans. Whoa. So you guys go and check that out. Hashtag plug, hashtag ad, hashtag buy my merch. Alright, so I played something off camera and it started dialogue, so we're gonna start straight away with dialogue. I didn't mean for this to happen, trust me. With this tank, Springfield's police equipment is now on par with the rest of the country of Kazakhstan. You think this tank will help in the war on crime? I think we'll see him intimidate effective after record air and kick tank commercial. Nice one, Chief. This should pull fear into death into other criminals. And everyone else for that matter. Don't crash into the quickie mark. Wait, it's a visual task as well. Chief, you're a bit stuck. Wait, it's a multiple part questline. Yo, coppers, heads up, I'm about to rob the quickie mart. Just try and stop me. You've seen your last days of freedom, Snake. Let's go in the tank and stop that thief, boys. But he's running and the tank goes about 2 miles an hour. How's that gonna work, Chief? We'll figure it out. Fly. This thing came with instructions, right? Wow, I'm literally going to totally rob this place again and again. There's nothing you can do about it. Come on, Chief. Permission to apprehend suspect on foot. Permission denied. I know how to work this thing now. It's time to take our trash. Wait, he's in my store. What are you doing with that tank? I don't think he's too clear on there. With this tank, no one will ever save a chief of police and plates ever again. Don't you mean incomprehensive? I know what I said, Lou. He seems a lot more confident. Well, did destroy the quickie mark. So, is it broken? Wow, you guys are going insane. I'm out of here. Mission accomplished. Holy Shiva, you wrecked my store. I suppose I should thank you for not shooting me. And you're very welcome, but it's all in day's work, my friends. Eric, I want my business to blow up, and not like this.
Oh, dude, that's harsh.
What a poo. Fixed and fixed. Okay, let's play a few of these. So, talking crusty doll. The doll is evil, I tell you. Evil.
Krusty say die!
Oh, sorry.
And I've been looking for you too, pal.
So gently I came tapping at your chamber door. Hee 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 hee. You have to have watched the Treehouse of Horrors to get those jokes. I get them. Don't worry, guys. I'm not uncultured, unlike the fake fans. Let's play this just to finish the set.
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
In total spending probably like 200 donuts. You get 1,000 coins. Did he not get a storyline? Oh, that sounds climactic. What's going to be our middle segment of this Treehouse of Horror event? Snorky. Surely Snork. So he also is just a pet. Snorky killed all the humans for this. Well, I exiled him to sea for this. To be a pet. Let's place this.
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
Looks like everything's fish and chippy. Well. Moog here, back from one more night of Piranha. Piranha? Wait, that sounds like something a stupid little kid would say. I meant to say Noggy Boggy. Jeez, I better brush up on my ghoulish slang. I gotta sound like Authentico for my night and fifth culturally and the breaking of Legos. Legos? That's not even the right episode. I better get those lessons fast.
I mean, come on now here.
Hey Mo, what gives? I got your clothes back. Why am I still upright? Make me with beer. Easy there, Chumbo. I'll send you a beautiful tension tool suite. An extra tall glass of Mulco Plus. The plus is grey in alcohol and caution. Another round for my... Now with everything in copper set and hunky-dory, I think I'll head out for a night of rubble scrap. Well, at least it's him not trying to jump through the Quickie Mart doors over and over again. That'll be annoying for everyone. He just looks like he's tap dancing whilst stabbing.
Oh yeah! Oh, that's great.
I've been flirting and set for all night. My globes are thumbs and are twitchy twitch. Guess it's just another night of tote bag snatching followed by old snore and suds.
Oh, that's great.
Remember kids, robbing's not a real job. Unless you like rob a bank or something because he starts to clean.
Oh yeah!
Perhaps this is a sign that I'm getting too old for fighting and tracking. Well, I think for PP trouble.
Oh, that's great.
Wait a minute. I know the Absolute Twice survey waves clothes and glug blues. A bit of the all in and out. No!
Whoa.
He's went for the in and out. This is what I warned you about. We don't want this, do we? He's gonna... No! I didn't even check his jobs. Didn't even realise that this was a job he could do. Well, he's not really doing the job, is he? No, you've just failed that. Why do we have to do this 12 times?
Oh yeah!
Lookity, it's Burnsy's mansion having a little shin, eh? Ripe for a nice home in Vado. I've been craving a little pound and hilf. Welcome to my masquerade. Will you be joining the or just blocking the view? Guess again, you moth-eating gozo. I'm here to cause havoc and... Why are you naked except for that weird mask over your hush-hush stuff? I'm only wearing a mask on my face. Oh. So that's actually... Never mind. Perhaps to be conked and burgled. I'm sorry, but this is really disturbing. Can one of the view blockers stand in front of the old guy? This is a very weird task. I've never watched Clockwork Word Orange, and I'm assuming it is literally just everyone's naked, because I'm assuming everyone fighting like in the movie, well, like in the Charles Potter episode. So I don't plan to watch it, and to be honest, this is very scary.
Oh yeah!
Whoa, that's hummies and pretty beards. Oh man, I'm starved. Why don't you grab the plate, take your clothes off, and join us? If you don't ruin my gala, I won't have 7 dogs on you. It's a dealio. If I had no straightforward freak chow and naked chippies, I would have cleaned any go. By the way, tonight's benefits adult socially, so get out your checkbook. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Well, that was weird. Yeah, Mo's, for some reason this version of Mo's not in the Chelsea Horror Collection, so I guess he's almost a ghost. I opened 2 mystery boxes and got the Lord Lad thing by complete fluke. That's nice. Alright, so we're gonna get to the woman's work later on the episode. The first thing I am going to place in this episode is going to be Conductor Homer. Oh, thank God. I was worried they were going to make me a musical conductor. Is the quest line? I guess there's no quest line. That's just sad. Fine, let's play Sunday Morning Homer. A perfect change to make my pants-shaped age out of this world of moon age. Is there just no quest line to some of these outfits? Oh my, he has voice.
Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace
He still thinks the town's his church.
What?
That's just the same. Why does he not have storylines? But if Shredded Ned has a storyline, I'd be so confused. No reason to stare. It's just what following presents Jesus gave me.
What would your mother say? What would your mother say? I never go to second entendre on the first date. What would your mother say? What would your mother say? Well, a little nibble won't hurt your appetite.
Okay. Alright, Radioactive Millhouse.
You? Does anyone know who that is?
And a sidekick today. Alright, finally a storyline. Millhouse, I've finished your Radioactive Man costume. Yes, this year I'll be a superhero instead of a dumb sidekick. Maybe I won't be beat up as much. That's a very good theory, Millie, but just in case, maybe you should wear your protective cup. I always wear my protective cup. Maybe wearing a costume to school would be stupid. I feel powerful in this costume, brave and invulnerable. Oh no, it's Nelson. There's nowhere to hide. Hey Millhouse, cool costume. We are forced looking through glasses, people. Did you buy your costume from Halloween headquarters? My mum made it. What do you mean? Like she ordered it online? No, she actually made it. Like I didn't exist when she made it? Yeah. Wow. Never mind. Now that Millhouse is no longer a nerd, you'll be making less money from hijacking. Don't worry, there's no shortage of nerds. Lisa, we regret to inform you that we will be taking Millhouse's place in the handing over of lunch money. I don't have lunch money. I bought my lunch. Okay then, we'll take your lunch. Really? It's tempura and brown rice. Back off, bullies. Leave the ladies' lunch alone. I'm sure he's gonna get battered. Never mind, he's just gonna stand there, main character in. You're dead, radioactive nerd. Woo, what a rush, standing up to those bullies, saving your lunch. And I finally get the girl. This is going to be an adorable story to tell our kids. Don't you think, Lise? Oh yes, it's an adorable story. So who's the girl you got? Someone to know? Oh, I meant you. You don't know her. Okay, Millhouse, time to get taken down a peg. Ah, fire ants. He's making them bite us. Run! And I'm sure he's just going to stand the exact same position. Poor Millhouse. Hehe, I decided to introduce my ant farm to the wild. Thank you for doing that. Of course, we're friends. So, can I tell you my girlfriend? You know you can't. Okay, yeah, I have no clue to do with this,
That's
by
where
the way.
buildings come from.
No one ever listens to my input.
Hey, it's what's her face?
The only thing weak about our sex is stench. 120 levels and still haven't aged. Force out the half through.
No!
Ah, Springfield. A normal American town with a dark, evil secret. At least I hope you have a dark, evil secret, or I'll have to make one up. Hey, you're the documentary filmmaker. So did Robert Dusty kill someone here too? I'm not that documentary filmmaker. I'm Declan Dempsey. I'm here to make the least work of genius. But first, I need a hotel to stay in. A fancy one because I consider myself above everyone else I've ever worked in entertainment. No. Ruth, it's so good to see you again. Thanks, Marge. It's nice to be back. What have you been up to? I spent most of my time in prison, recovered from a serious battle with an alcoholism, and became a championship bodybuilder. What about you? Well, let's see. I got an iron, and did I mention a new iron? Guess it's been a real crazy time for both of us. Would you like to try an iron? Thanks, but I'd love right now is a job. Maybe you could work at the nuclear plant, as long as you don't mind it's a bit of a boys' club. I survived 2 separate prison riots, I'll manage. We know because of her confidence she's about to fail.
Peace be with you.
Why is she wearing slippers? Now that Ruth is working the plant, we're all really having to act differently. Here she comes, make her feel welcome. Hey guys. Hey Ruth, we were just talking about how we like fashion, babies, small plants, restaurants, and Grey's Anatomy. I love anything Shonda Rhimes does. I don't really like any of those things, but what I do like is beer. You guys want to join me? Okay, so maybe not that different. Wow, Ruth, being with you is like being with one of the guys. If like yours, maybe all of our notions of gender difference are just obscurity social constructions. Yeah, well, he said, you and you smell better than Lenny. I got my first paycheck today, so the bar tab's on me. How come your paycheck is lower than ours? We all worked the same hours this week, right? It says female discount multiplies 70%. Wow, that's not suitable. Mr. Burns, I'm here to talk about my paycheck. We're all doing the same work, but the guys all get paid more than me. Fair play on them, hoping that they wanted equal rights. I see, that's quite a quantity. By the way, do you happen to see any openings for a trapdoor anywhere around here? No, why? No reason. How could you be a sweetheart and dig a 10-foot pit disgusted with banana leaves and then jump in? Why would I do that? You question my order? It's that kind of attitude that gets you paid less than a man. Now get back to work or you're fired. What on earth does Dolph want? Alright, I guess I have to speak to Dolph. Hey Jimbo, Laura Powers is back in town. Better get your kissing lips ready. Whatever, I don't have time for teenage girls now that I got a job as a gas station attendant. Is that a good place for to pick up older women? They need gas. You have gas when you give them so they feel safe and protected. Wow, you have the best job in town. And I get all the free beef jerky I can steal. Wow, it's like I'm friends with James Bond. What?
If Lenny asks, you didn't see me.
I can't believe rollerblades won't be the same as us. Tell me about it. We should protest. Let's stage work shut down until Burns set things right. I don't think I can work any slower. I pretty much do nothing as it is. So instead, I'll set up an ice cream sundae bar for gender equality awareness. I don't see how that helps our cause. A sundae bar it is. P.S. You're all chipping in $10. Okay.
I did it for you, Lenny.
I don't really consider myself much of a follower.
Mr. Burns, there's an issue with gender pay equality to protect as workers slow down, and an ice cream sundae bar for gender equality awareness. Does that sundae bar have sprinkles? Chocolate and rainbow, sir. They are really playing hardball. If I can speak frankly, I think gender equality could be a step towards the equality of all people, including those of a different sexual orientation, and this world would be a better place to live in. Do they have real hot fudge? Yes. Then I am defeated. Let them have equal pay for women. Start the paperworks.
I'll marry who I want. That is a gun in my pants.
Well done, Homer. I never expected Homer to get equality.
Mr. Burns hasn't. I don't really consider myself much of a follower.
Congratulations, Miss Powers, you're now getting the same standard pay rate as your male co-workers. This is great. Thanks for having my back, guys. Anytime, Ruth. We're all about social change. Guys, they just lowered our pays to the match roof. What? You need to protest. We already did that and kinda protested out. There's only one thing to do when your paycheck have been drastically cut. Well,
I'm pretty sure good things
do
will
one
happen.
but at what cost? Boom!
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
I use intimidating shouts to kinda scare them. With my robe and staff, my renaissance is complete. Now to gather like-minded fellows who would partake in my adventure and enjoy the protection of my mad power. To the place of awakening. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a voice, does he? Oh Martin, you constantly top your own lameness. Truth of light, good man. You can't be sure that this is just a costume. You can't say for certain that I cannot curse you. Actually, I can. Oh no, not the stupid LARP thing, that's what killed the game. Step aside, I go now as a place of awakening. Where's that? That's what I call the coffee place. What's this? Doth my screen devise me? Someone is seeking a match of power level and mana capacity. What? So you seek to join my friendship. First you must prove your worth and brave Marge are demanding beyond all imagining and reason. I'm not afraid, my costume is authentic as almost correctness. My spells are based on research of Easter's books and wizardy type movies. I am intrigued. Let's get testing. Martin, that's just rocks. I don't think I'm not going to want to break it to him actually. Ralph's even walking past you. Look, Ralph's just avoided you, Martin. That's how you know you've messed up. Oops. Most impressive. You remember me of myself when I was still but XXL. Have I passed your test? You have passed the first test, but it takes more than knowledge of spells and the use of flash paper. You must also possess a mind as sharp as a variant steel. A test of knowledge? Perhaps you haven't noticed I am a nerd. I've many said, but many break underneath my demanding focus on minutes, and I know throughout the land as the nittle picker. When I say pick away, why on earth is... Okay, why is... I'm just like a question. Good, good. Hand shot first. You spelled Kazazgum correctly. You accurately translated the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald into Elvish. Do I pass? You did, young Horn, but one test remains. You are a worthy role player, but ultimately it all comes down to single combat. This is a cool visual task, it's actually quite well made.
Alrighty then.
Wow, you're good. I've been going at it for what, 5 minutes? I don't know, I can't see my watch, too dizzy. You're in, let's get ice cream extra smoothish. Make it so. Well, at least he got his thing done in the end. We'll go for this version of Lisa.
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
Now I look as cool as it sounds. What a perfect costume for me. Now then, I play my saxophone, I can actually be the music. I also feel a solo coming on.
Too candy.
Oh, she's also voiced.
Great. Too candy.
Oh, it's at home, that's why. It's a very weird looking thing.
Oh. Too candy.
My goodness, someone is feeling extra musical today. This costume inspiring me to try all kinds of new jazz improvisations. It's such a rush. I'm sure Marge is going to be happy. But why are you wasting all this good stuff? Nobody can hear you playing in your room. Really? Do you think other people would want to hear it? Of course, Annie, you are in that little costume. Priceless.
Too candy. Great. Too candy.
Yeah.
All right.
Saxophones don't play saxophones. Your costume makes no sense. Stick to the score, Miss Simpson. Showboating won't earn you a passer mark. Your horn sounds like dead ducks.
Too candy.
The kids hate my music. Everybody said my costume was lame, which is insanity. Look at me, I'm a saxophone. Oh, sweetie, who cares what a bunch of silly kids think? They're just too young to appreciate how talented you are. You're right, my music is symphonic and complicated. I think you should go out and find a more mature audience. You can't see us too well due to this totem, but
Ow!
I don't know what you're protesting, but stop immediately or I'll have you arrested. For what? An assassination attempt on my ears.
Two candies.
Nobody wants to hear me play. Oh, they're just a bunch of silhouette politicians who need to play for the working man. People who can understand the beauty and pain of your music. I've got it. I'll busk in the streets. All jazz greats started out that
Great.
way. I mean, she's got a few dollars there.
Ow!
Quiet little saxophone girl. Some of us are trying to sleep. Really? I'm keeping you awake? The crazy cat lady screaming next door isn't bothering you? No, I relate to what she's lying there into. Well, that didn't work either. Okay, how about this? What if you played in a desert forest? I'll bet woodland creatures would appreciate. Wait a minute, I know what you're doing. You've just been sending me out of the house so you don't have to listen to me. I'm sorry, I just don't get jazz. Well, who cares what I think? All that matters is what you think. You love that Downton Abbey show and everyone else in the world hates it. It's Downton Abbey, and it's a huge hit. Okay, well, I don't like it. I'm going to my room to play my saxophone loudly.
Great.
That doesn't look like your room, Lisa.
Ow!
Lisa has been practicing for a long time. I'm going to tell her she's good enough to play at the Squidport. That won't work. She's on to us. Do. Cool. I don't know which one I'm gonna place this. I've done it. My hybrid between human and pastry is alive. She's the most beautiful woman / donut I've ever seen. Stop drooling over me. All you men see is a mere donut on shapely legs. What about what's inside me? My intelligence and spirit and Bavarian cream. I'll find someone who can appreciate all that I am. She ran away. I hate when my breakfast does that. When I dedicate my creation sense, food critics keep saying, consider the ethics. At the time, I didn't understand what they meant. I still don't. Do you know what an ethic is? All I know is I'm dripping empty fingers in my coffee. Ow.
You had me at hello.
Hey, my eyes are up here.
Huh? No!
Wait, is this a pear? I think I placed the thing that'd be a pear. Right next to the well, all the donuts look like a pear. Yeah, that's it. I'd be really surprised if that's not a pear. Ah, it's finally completed. A monthly to my magnificence of all Springfield to idolize. All employees, come see how good I look in gold. Oh, I was about to say I saw at the ended. I don't know what's going on. Wretched files and their lack of regard to extreme placement. Smithers, I demand that you wipe these useless pigeons off the face of this earth by super time. Sir, I'm not sure that's actually possible. Well, quit diddly-daddling and find a solution. An entire species of birds isn't going to eradicate itself.
Ah! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Mr. Burns hasn't a
It's done,
chance,
sir.
but-
The pigeons are all gone. Well done, Smithers. These crowns are starting to become a nuisance around the planet, however. Prefer absolute Diana, you can work on your magic like you did on those blast pigeons. Yes, sir. To finish the section of kids, let's play some Bart.
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
Time for a little Ultra Franken. Bart, you're going to be late for school. Just put some glasses on my blinky ears. Not this again. Can't handle me Ultra Franken, you ding dang dashy ding, what? Well, that's too bad. But mainly that's his freaking Splangy accent. So tiresome. Well, I'm off a bit of loopity cushion rubber doggy do, and just go.
Stupid Polly. This is awesome.
Again, I don't plan on watching Clockwork Orange, but I don't think that happens in the movie.
Christmas trick or treat. Stupid Polly.
It's been so long of joy buzzing. A spot on Morocco plus a knot to pick me back up.
Stupid Polly. This is awesome.
This is awesome. I like how it uses his normal voice line with the other ones like revoiced.
Christmas trick or
Hey,
treat.
you are not allowed to drink the little plastic cups of cream unless you buy coffee. Oh ho, you've been ultra pranked. Frank, this is stealing. Get out before I have you arrested.
Stupid Polly.
Old man Skinner could have used a bit of kick me signage.
Stupid. This is awesome.
Leave Disco Stew alone, man!
I didn't mean to click you, jeez. Just been insulted by the disco stew. He, Ivan kicked Skin's cannon, but strapped though, and none of wiser. Correction, I am somewhat wiser. Witnesses say that Trevor wore a white jumpsuit and a derby. Blast me, comrades got the script over me.
Stupid Polly.
So you caught me. What game are you playing, Skinny? Corky boards? 8th school detention? Actually, I'm handing your discipline over to Willie. Wait, what? This is the only time Willie let me touch the projector. And I plan to make the most of it.
Ugh!
Aw,
Really likes that.
jeez.
Oh, boss.
That's a job well done!
Oh gosh, sawdust and puke unwrapped gum sticking to a trash can. A hamster cooked in radiator grill. God, Lord Willie, where did you get this distributed footage? I GoPro. Me typical day. This was just this morning. That's right, boy. This is how I live because as a lad, I was grotty little prank monkey. No, no, look at what he eats for breakfast. No!
Stupid Polly.
Hey Bar, I still have those fireworks you asked me to hide. When are you going to set them off? Never. They're loud and dangerous, and did you know that Willie has 2 sleep standing up? What? But you're the one who got me into fireworks. You can't stop now. I'm addicted to the boom.
Cool.
Milhouse. Milhouse.
Christmas trick or treat.
Come on, my eyeballs haven't even started off for weeks. They are looking a little full, but no.
Stupid Polly.
What's wrong with you? Willie was a prankster. Mustn't turn out like Willie. Oh, I see. So you're going to be like a Skinner as a child, so you'll turn out like him. Holy sneaky, that's 10 times worse.
Christmas trick or treat.
Sim Sim, stop putting potatoes in my tailpipes. Growl, Ricky, go a bit of Spuddy and Muffler. Bart, talk normal. Okay. That was a quick storyline.
Heads up!
I might as well finish this section.
So that's where buildings come from. You! Does anyone know who that is?
Those Amarillo phone messages have really cut into my child eating. Again, I just really done here just so when I look here, there's a whole row of completed sections. Yay. Oh, I thought you voiced. Bloody nose, squishy eyes, as they close. She must be a game developer. Dad, it's that witch from the Enchanted Forest. She eats the little children. Oh, not anymore. I spent 6 months at rehab centre for fairy tale eating disorders, and I'm totally cured. Met a lot of nice bridge trolls there. You're saying you're cured, but there's only one way to be sure. Bart, try and get the witch to eat you.
Next time!
Ow, I knew it. There's a bite mark on Bart's arm. Dad, you did that. But you really know how to make yourself look delicious. Okay. Suzanne, what do you do for a living now that you're out of the fairy tale business? I'm a magical nanny. My friend Sherry Bobbins suggested it. She used to be kids too. A nanny sounds great, but I'm not sure if we can afford it. As it is, we pay the babysitter by doing her own work. Oh, magic nannies don't take money. Just some trifle or other that's most dear to the precious thing to your heart. Boy, that craftsman would sure cheer up this house. You're hired. Okay. I find if we went to Caddis just randomly pull out visual tasks. That noise was horrifying. Dad, I wanted a bookie, not a nanny. Don't worry, Bart. We'll have a wonderful time. Let's start by cleaning up your room. It'll be magically fun. I've had it before, but I didn't expect it to be a cleaner and work for The Simpsons. Oh my god, I've never seen such filth. It took my dark magic to clean it up. Still, now Bart's room is tidy and... What? It's filthy again. How did you do that so fast? There is a darker power in the world than your magic. 10-year-old boys. That Bart is driving me crazy. Why did I ever take a job as his magical nanny? I've got to go home and rest. Well, at least because I sent people an 8-hour task before going to bed, at least she's got a nice task to sleep. Mum, Dad, Suzanne's trying to shove Bart into the oven. No, Lisa. She's professional. She needs to give Bart time out. Let her. I just couldn't take it. The kid is driving me crazy. 6 months of rehab ruined. I'm afraid we'll have to fire you. We'll write you a letter of reference, but I'll be one of those wishy-washy ones that doesn't really say anything. Fine, I'll go. But first you must pay me for those precious to your heart. Your firstborn son. Well, he's that thing that's precious to my heart. But there's the thing. I gotta admit, it's a pretty nice bowling ball. Oh. Wait, where did she go? Because I've definitely had her on my old save. And this is the only time I've had Barney. I know we both wish it was true, but this game cannot replace real human friends. I've got my town to almost 5 stars. We just need to increase indolence. What was it? Yeah, indolence. So we have completely moved everything in terraced, and we just made a massive housing area. So yeah, that also helped with the trees because I just spammed a bunch of trees in areas where there will be nothing. But yeah, now the neighbourhood is all together instead of parts of being everywhere. So this will be like my little housing area. Right, let's see what Skinner has to say.
Bring out the cruel whip.
Paddy, I know things didn't work on our last date, but I wonder if you'd be interested in giving it another shot. That date was 20 years ago. Also, I'm Selma, not Paddy. The straight one? Even better. Back off, Bob. In case you think I haven't noticed, in this new Springfield, single women are a hot commodity. And rightfully so. That's why I wanted to take you out to the hottest new start in town. You might even call it revolutionary. I never said it, but I never got it, but she did say this is the best day of her life. Let's see if it goes well. So, what did you think? The food was okay, but the prices were ridiculous. Well, that restaurant did cost 10 million to build. Whatever, you paid, so I don't care. Okay, so now that we've completely rearranged, just sounds like Elmer Fudd there. We almost have 5 stars. We just need a few more houses. And today's premium character, who isn't an event one or anything like that, is going to be Jessica Lovejoy.
Does anyone know who that is?
The apple of my father's eye fell far from the tree. So yeah, I just wanted to get it as my first, as my character. My house is for families sleeping and still only on 4. No voice, I expect that. A new Springfield, eh? Let's hope this one isn't as boring as the old one. Hey Jessica, wanna join me as we paint town red? I'm listening. And watch the red paint dry? And I'm no longer listening. We can take bets on whether the paint will dry dark or lighter than the correct random paint swatch. I think I'll just TP the Jedediah Springfield statue instead. Like a drop cloth? Good idea. I'm sure Bart's gonna get the blame. At least she's vandalising the correct one. I wasn't sure if she'd vandalised the right one. Now, Reverend, I know you said never to contact you unless it was an absolute emergency. Someone better be on fire, Ned. And no, hellfire does not count real fire. Your daughter is wrapping our founder's statue in toilet paper. Something in there must be a sin. Wasting TP, vandalism, glorifying mummies. For the last time, glorifying mummies is most definitely a sin. Wait, what did you say my daughter was doing? Jessica Lovejoy, I thought we agreed that if you came back from limbo, you wouldn't cause any trouble. All contacts avoid when made in the void. Good lord, are you punishing me for that time I said off-colour joke about eggshell white? Maybe the only way to get you to behave to ignore you until you shape up. You can't ignore me, Daddy. I'm your sweet angelical daughter. And again, Jessica's another character I've had. I think I've almost got every single character now that I think about it, which I've never had.
Let us pray.
I mean, I've probably got most of the characters I've ever had on this game on the save now. Oh, Daddy, dearest Daddy. Bring in the heavens, bring in the shifts. Stop it or I'll learn more words to song. Okay, I'm sorry. Bring in the shaves, bring in the shaves. I'll be a good, selfless, humble girl. Just please pay attention to me. I hate pretending to be good. All this laying and the favors gets in the way of my favourite activism, laying in the servant. What I need is pasty, someone who I can blame and get caught. Like when the government blamed that Lindbergh baby for Vietnam. Maybe I should stop skipping school too. Jessica, I didn't know you'd arrived in town. If only it was simple. But no, Bart, I have a far greater wonder to place upon my shoulder. Upperkill base, Milhouse had one of those. The doctor said they'd never seen a spine so soft. I'm actually here from the future to save you from a terrible fate in the end of this quest line. Nice try, Jessica. I knew that you would say that, being from the future and all, so I'll totally prove it. The big thing is the sky will touch the screen when I finish talking. Ay, caramba, you are from the future. Tell me, I have to do something to prevent this terrible fate. Simple. All you have to do is, every time I say... Okay, Bart, I know this might be difficult for you, but I assure you it's a lot easier than what it's in the store for you in the future. Is it beers? Tell me it's beers. Blink twice for beers. Shut up now. Step on replaceable your mum's shampoo with bottles of... Why would I do that? Save me from the beers. It's not beers. But if you don't do it, well, enjoy your future fate as all future pain and future suffering. Pain or suffering, I can handle. But both together, no thanks. Why is she twirling a baton?
Oh,
Boom and boom. This isn't shampoo, it's peroxide. Stay me beautiful blue hair a repulsive, unnatural golden yellow. Ha 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 ha. Why do you have to make me do that? My mum is one of the few adults who hasn't given up on me. Don't think of yourself, Bart. Think of the future Bart with his hover skateboard. Okay, Bart, the next thing you have to do is to avoid your terrible fate is give me $20. I don't have that kind of cash. The church collection does. Whoa, I don't steal from churches or mosques or synagogues. Maybe a Shunaret shrine. Bart, terrible fate. If that's so bad, then how come you won't tell me about it? Fine. First, your eyeballs fall out of your head. But I love my eyeballs. They're my second favourite set of ball. And whilst you were searching for your eyeball, and trip and fall down the stairs, breaking every bone in your body. So much agony and slapstick. Enough's enough. I'll do it.
Cowabunga!
Bart Simpson, are you stealing from the church again? I didn't want to do it. This time. Jessica made me. She said she was from the future, and if I didn't do what she said, my eyeballs would pop out of my head. And I would trip over them and break every bone in my body. Which I'm just now realising was the plot to yesterday's Itchy and Scratchy cartoon. Jessica Lovejoy, I can't believe how much I can believe you would do this. But I didn't do it, Daddy. You said you'd ignore me if I was bad, and you're talking to me, so by that logic I can't have done anything wrong. But I only did it to show how the media is unfairly biased against women. Her circulation logic checks out. Bart, how dare you blame an innocent girl for this crime? Dad, she's stealing your wallet right now. Now you're questioning your father? Sounds like someone needs double on punishment. Go to your room, twice. That's it, Jessica, you've gone too far. Lying about the future, you know that's my favourite time period. We're done. Oh, Bart, you'll be back. Just think of me as the anti-Terminator. I'll never be back. That sounds cool in my head. That's too bad. I was hoping we could go to get some ice cream together. Fat chance. Great idea. We could eat it in front of the kids just getting back from fat camp. Well, okay, but then after that, we're done.
Cowabunga!
I don't know why I do all my gym doing that, but okay. So anyway, thank you for watching. Next time, hopefully we'll be on 5-star. And I'm thinking what activities to do next, because obviously there is multiple here. So whatever is me mind is me mind for that day.